For nearly 2 decades, he represented Ghana at the highest level at many international competitions. He was the man, anytime, he was behind the men who have been assigned to lead the frontage of the senior national team. People say he was that rugged defender, one man whose tackles were always so hard to the extent that even opponents were afraid to have a go at him. But that was what he had to do to ensure that the flag of Ghana was always flown high whenever he represented this country. These days, I don't know if he still plays football, but he finds himself often in the gym training. The consistency surrounding that training session too is a question he will be better placed to answer. Today on Prime Take, we are speaking to Sam Foyoo Johnson. He's my guest. Foyoo,
Charlie,
how are you?
I'm good.
It's been years. How are you doing?
Charlie, I'm happy to see you.
Yeah.
Because I can remember a long time ago when you started. But that's good. That's good. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you.
You are aware of the story.
Yeah. I'm really happy for you guys. You know, when I see you guys, I feel good. Because wow. I can go back and say, oh, Charlie, these guys, they have tried power. Charlie, from this guy, from this level to this level, like now what they are doing, Charlie. You guys have done so well.
Thank you. We need to come to your level too.
Yeah. You pass.
Now let's talk to your level. How would you describe your early days? What were they like? Your life beginnings.
My life beginnings is not easy thing. You know, I'm a family of 4. Okay. Senior man, you know.
Oh wow.
Always senior man is.
Then automatic father.
You see. And, normally it's 5, but 1 is passed on.
Oh, okay.
So left with 4. Okay. And I'm a senior man. Okay. Senior man, Banku Seller son, you know.
Wow.
So you have to go to school at the same time, you know, grind the corn,
pepper, assist in all
that. You know, it's not now that the corn bag is just short like this. That time the corn bag actually,
used to be
big. This thing is very big, you know. And you have to go and grind all these things, you know, carry it, go and grind, coming back. Because firstborn, nobody is there. You have to help your mom doing this. So it's not easy. But God being so good, gradually I was in there, you know, moving and out, this thing, blah, 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 blah. But I end up coming up from that area and then get into the soccer.
Which area was this?
Area like, you know, that struggling.
I mean, which community? Which community
were
you born?
Community, Mamprobi.
Mamprobi,
just
you were born in Mamprobi?
I was born in Mamprobi.
Oh, wow.
Bred in Mamprobi, everything Mamprobi. So I'm Mamprobi guy.
So you played your football too in Mamprobi?
Yeah. I started playing in Mamprobi, Kenarison Babies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our founder just passed on.
Recently, I think. I remember when we spoke, you mentioned it.
I mentioned it. Yeah, yes. We buried him last Friday. So I started playing in Mamprobi, but I started playing as a goalkeeper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How did it start?
We were I went Thomas Kui, late Thomas Kui.
Okay.
We were like brothers because we share same house. Oh, okay. Of that same thing. Like, so it was there before me. Okay. So he took me there. I said, Charlie, where you are going? You know, small boys, 10 years or 9 years. Let's go. We are going to. So we just go. So we went there. The goalkeepers are not there. So I decided to go into the post. Okay. So they were shoot, and now, you know, not knowing the founder is standing somewhere, you know, watching. So after everybody comes and then it's like, okay, goalkeepers go here, players go here, you know, number 2, number 3, so that we share and play. Then I went to where because I wanted to play. I feel like goalkeeping is lazy. Yeah. Because you can stay there.
You want to be touching the ball.
And I want to play football. That's why I was there. I want to play football. Then you asked me to go and catch. No, I don't want to be a goalkeeper. The man said, no, I should go. I said, no, I'm not here to. But you know, when senior man says something, you have to obey. Because it's not like now that you can't. Oh, then you have to. So I went and stand at the goalkeepers, you know, mingle with the goalkeepers, and then I started training as a goalkeeper. One fine day, our goalkeeper is doing some kululu. I said, hey, you go. And then I went in there, bam. God being so good, we won that game also, you know, and I did well, and then that's it. Now I'm a goalkeeper for the club.
So the founder did not switch you again after realizing that you've abandoned your goalkeeper's duty?
No, he asked me to be a goalkeeper. So I'm now a goalkeeper, like full goalkeeper in the team.
In the team.
But at that same time, there was a game, and then some of the, you know, this Munchedi that people go and play. And then some of our players, they left, they went to play Munchedi. So we were not full as a team. So he asked me to go and play. Like you said you play, so you go and play and let the reserve goalkeeper come in.
Yeah.
And that day, Charlie, everything went into my distance. I'm going here sliding.
You were in your elements. And then the sliding didn't start.
You know,
I'm
clearing the road. So after the game, it's like all those who left and went to play that Munchedi, he asked them not to come back. I think only one person or two people, he allowed them. They had the defense. He allowed them to come and play. All the rest, because I'm there, you don't need them.
You clear everywhere.
You don't need them. So he brought one intelligent person to just be there because he's a very good, called Skido. He's a very good player. So he came and then we started playing. And from there, I moved to Sonny Alifas.
Okay.
I moved to Sonny Alifas. I think after Sonny Alifas, before I came to Accra House of Hope. So that is where the...
And House of Hope was when?
House of Hope was 89-90 season,
wow.
yeah, 89-90.
90 season. So how will you describe that? How will you describe your move to Accra House of Hope?
My move to Accra House of Hope was I'm very lucky when it comes to football because I grown up in Mamplobi, everything is Mamplobi. At that time, this departmental leagues, you know, we played that kind at Indafa. Yeah. So from courts going to that, this thing. That time, people go to stadium, watch football. So we have a lot of us fans at Mamplobi. Yeah. So when I come to play, they like me already. They are I'm their boy. Yeah. So coming to Accra House of Hope, it's like something that they want me to come. Yeah. So Sonny Alifas also is a house man.
Dream come true.
You understand me? So as soon as they ask for my card, immediately he just release it to them. You understand? So it's not something that I struggle to nowadays what the manager is holding this thing, they don't do that. It just because they have passion for the game and they want our
your development.
You understand? So they just give it, and then I went to Accra House of Hope, and that is when it started. But I went there and met gurus, I met gurus there. Ama Senegal is there.
So you met Ama Senegal in House of Hope?
Me and him together. We all went together that same year. Ama was there, Usman Usaki was there, Usman Uidi, Thomas Kwe that I'm talking, late Thomas Kwe is there, Joado is there, Anyete, late Benaje. So you can see the squad.
Joado, who later became Black Stars captain for Barcelona 92?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joado. So you can see all these people. Me, small boy, coming and mingle with them. It's not going to be easy for me. But gradually, my time came in and then I grabbed it. And
how many years did you play at House of Hope?
I think 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah, 5 years.
Before you went, do you recall how much they paid to sign you?
Hey, that one there. I don't think I can remember because I don't know the last time I even mentioned that because now we are in thousands of millions. So it will be very difficult. But very, very difficult.
We'll continue with the football journey. But let's come back to your personal life. Yeah. What is that one thing that you have done in your life that you've never told anyone about it?
And if I've not told anyone about it, you want me to tell you? It's not a secret anymore. It's not a secret anymore.
Okay, what is that one thing? What is that one thing?
That is what you're asking me. You asked me one thing that I've never told anybody.
Anyone,
including my wife. So I have to go and tell her before coming to tell the public.
Maybe you could have said it, but it never occurred to you to say it.
No, if I'm keeping something that I will not say it. If I want to say it, I have to go and ask for permission from my wife. Because if you people know before her, she will kill me.
Is your wife controlling you? Is your wife controlling you?
No, but no. She is sometimes.
She's the boss.
Sometimes she become a boss.
Do you recall? I don't know if you have ever seen this comic video where a pastor was in the church and asked church members to come out. If you know your wife is controlling you, go this side. If you know you're the one controlling your wife, go this side. So all the men who were supposedly controlling their wives went to this side. In fact, there was only one person.
That man is a faithful person.
And the pastor said, "Oh, so you are controlling your wife?" He said, "No. My wife said, make her day here."
So he gave you the answer. That means she is controlling.
She's a boss.
But you know, nowadays, life is not like olden days. Man is a man. If you say it, that's it.
Yeah, whatever you say.
If you do that, master, if you are a man and you are doing that, forget.
You
can't survive.
Yeah, it will be difficult for you to run your home.
You need to balance things, share ideas.
But what were those things you did in your childhood that
my
you feel
childhood,
that?
Do I have anything? I'm not that type of that secret.
Were you a bad boy?
No, I'm not. Bad boy in which bad boy? Bad boy. I can't. Not bad boy, but I've been flash. Let me tell you that story. Okay. My uncle, I like working.
Okay.
So I was sweeping the house, and then my uncle came in, and he gave me money.
Okay.
New money, very new. So I gave it to my mother.
Okay.
And she put it inside the banku money.
Okay.
So instead of me going, I wanted to take my money. Instead of me taking any other money, because that money is for me, I picked that new one.
Yes.
And I went and bought bread. I like bread, pa. Okay. I went and bought bread and ate it. And I was just outside the gate. We were playing this gutter to gutter, Yeah. We put the ball in the gutter. That time we were playing that. So in the evening, I was there. Then my mommy started counting. She said,
where is the money?
Where is the money? And then somebody said, "Oh, I saw Adote eating bread." This are there outside there.
What are you doing?
Where did I get the money to buy bread? So the woman catch me. She beat me one. And then my own money. That's my own money. My uncle came in, and then they told my uncle that. Excuse me. They told my uncle that. My own money. They told my uncle that I stole the money. Because I didn't ask for the money.
You didn't seek permission.
That's the thing. So they beat me on that.
Hi.
On that one.
Did your uncle also support the beating?
He was the one who beat me. He was the one who beat me. Because the money is for me,
yeah?
But I should have asked
permission
before taking it. And I know that if I ask, that money is not for me anymore. Once I've given it to my mother, it's not for me anymore. And I want to eat bread. So I decided to take it. It's my money.
But were your parents in support of the football thing that you were doing?
Normally, not really. But it's like, get to a time they feel like, let's leave it because of Thomas Quay. When I'm going alone, they scared because I'm very, very aggressive. Yeah. So they think maybe I can cause something problem somewhere. But if I'm with Thomas Quay, they are not all that.
Oh, okay.
Because he's older than me, so they know that maybe
then
he
Thomas,
can control
Thomas Quay was more of your guy.
Yeah. Okay. So based on that, because Tommy also is playing, so they are like, okay. Let's allow.
How many children do you have?
Why do you want to know my children? I have 10.
10 children? Hey! You are not only good defensively, you are also a very good striker. No wonder you were scoring goals.
I'm joking. I have 7.
I'm joking, sister.
Oh, I'm joking. 10. I want 10 more. I'll do 10.
You do 10?
I'll do 10 so that
you and Madam are still in conversation.
They have something saying, I don't know how to say it in English. Badujai or so whatever. I don't know how they call it. We call it Numato. When a woman gives 10 kids, 10 children, they have some this thing that they do for her.
Have you discussed with your wife that you want to give her to 10 children?
Why do I have to discuss with her?
If not discuss with her, that is the story you've never told anyone. You've told me.
No. She knows I'm going to give 10, but whether she will allow me to give that one, she will decide. She will decide because as for that one there, if she said no.
But the 7 children, are they with her, with your wife?
No, they've grown. So
no, so I mean all the 7 kids are
not here.
I mean,
they are in US.
With one woman?
No, not with one woman.
Uh-huh.
Not with one woman.
How can one woman just born 7 like that?
Our mothers are born 15, 12, 13 then.
Those days, you just mentioned those days.
Don't say woman can be this.
But you mentioned those days.
Eh?
You mentioned those days.
But these days somebody can go 2, 3.
Yeah, I know a gentleman. His wife has given birth 3 times. On all the 3 occasions, the woman gave birth to twins. So 3 times 6 children. Yes.
So sometimes it's not you. Maybe you go 1 bump, you go 1 bump, you go 2 bump, then that's it. You are going. So, but I have 7. You have 7 kids. Yeah.
From how many women?
Why do you want to know how many?
It's a personal conversation.
From 3 women.
From 3 women.
Yeah.
You see, when I grow up, I want to be like you. My vision is to marry 3 wives.
No. But I'm not with all of them. No, I'm with.
You're with one.
It
doesn't matter. If you born something like that way, like you're still a polygamous man. That's fire.
Yeah.
But are they all Ghanaians?
Of course. I'm a Ghanaian, so Ghanaian. They are all Ghanaians, 100% Ghanaians.
There's often this allegation level against footballers. Because you are always on the move, sometimes you're not with your wives, the tendency of you having multiple women is very high.
It depends.
Okay.
It depends. If you want to do that, that's you want to do that. If you don't want to do that, it's how you carry yourself. Well, I don't think so.
Did you marry early?
Yeah, I married early. I think around 1920 there. Yeah.
Somewhere the 90s or 2000s, right?
Yeah, 90s.
90s. So how old is your first child?
Why do you want to know my first child?
That's why we're having a personal conversation. That's why it's a profile of Sam Johnson. For you, how old is your first child?
My first child is almost 30 years.
Almost 30 years. For you. Wow. And they're all outside the country.
Yeah.
Talk to me about having 7 kids and having to be the person they all look up to guide them in terms of their development and growth and all that.
Yeah, if it's not easy, but if your son or your daughter allow herself for you to, guide him or her, that is the best thing. But if the person is not allowing himself or herself for you to guide, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you try to do it because that's my son, that's my daughter. I made this kind of mistakes. I don't want him or her to do that kind of mistakes. You understand me? So you try to, but nowadays kids,
did you make mistakes?
Of course, as for the mistakes I've made, I wish all these 7 is coming from one woman. You understand me? Yeah. But thank God I have one beautiful girls and beautiful boys. But you understand? I wish, that's my wish I can. Because there are so many things that happen that we broke up or whatever. No? If maybe I have a little patience, maybe it won't happen.
Okay, so
I don't want any of my kids to go through the same, because if there is something, maybe he or she is having problem in his marriage, I'm the best person to counsel her, not even their pastors or their whatever counselors, because I've been in that situation 1, 2, 3 times. You understand me?
So you've married 3 separate times?
So that is what I can give to them, so that they won't go through where I also went.
Not to sound too personal, but what would have happened that you would have to marry 3 times?
That is what I'm saying. Maybe something has happened. If I have a patient, you understand me?
But if you're not patient and a woman is patient, it can still work out.
I said I don't want. I'm doing whatever. You understand me? But maybe if I had that, what she did, it's not easy. I should have supported her, not to be angry with her. You get me?
I said this all the time, and I remember I was having a conversation with someone, and I was saying that There's absolutely no one out there who can understand any woman. You cannot understand a woman for one reason. They go through hormonal changes, their mental periods, when they give birth, the psychological trauma of giving birth, the pain and every single thing. Yeah. So if you are someone who thinks that you can understand the woman, there's absolutely
even God don't understand them, that's why I send them to us.
but sometimes I just feel that maybe men can find a way of actually understanding the hormonal changes they go through, and sometimes compromise.
That is what I'm saying. I will be at the best position to say something to my kids more than any other person. Because I have been there. The pastor they have never experienced that before. He's just giving you what is in the book.
Yeah, the holy book, yeah.
But me,
you have a personal experience.
You see this slap, it's because of this. So don't, if you get that slap, you understand me?
Your woman slapped you before?
Me. I don't get to, I don't even know how to beating woman. Yeah. No, that one there, I don't do. But my mouth, they see how I have 2 clips. That one there I can use to beat you. So, whatever I've been, so far as marriage is concerned, I don't wish to anybody. You understand? Not even, I don't wish to any of my friends to get into that. Because, boss, if you are not lucky, and your kids are people who don't understand each other. You know, some of the, thank God, the women that I have, they have good hearts. Let me put it that way.
Very good women.
Yeah. If not, there will be no peace in my house or in the family. You understand me? Because this one will tell his son or his daughter this one will say, your father, because of this happened, because of that, because of that. Then the kids would start, hating themselves. But the senior ones take care of, because the mother have good heart, the other one too, the same. So all these people have that. If not, so I don't wish any of my friends to go into this. Because if you don't get a good woman, because they are there, the good ones are there, the bad ones are there. If you don't get the good one, Master, you will be sorry. Even maybe you have only one. Not like 2, only one person. If you enter you or your family, you will be sorry.
She can come and disorganize the whole family.
Everything. So, Master, there is a solution for everything. And like I said, because of the experience, I know that I'm there before that problem comes.
Yeah.
I need to be there, the problem will go. Because I'm older than the problem.
That's true. Personal experience can never be bought. There's no price for personal experience because you've lived it, you've understood it.
Yeah.
Maybe there are many stories that we can often share. I remember telling a friend of mine that, like, the wife was pregnant and they were having issues. I was like, the woman is doing this. I asked him, have you ever been pregnant before? Do you know what she goes through carrying a pregnancy?
You asked the man?
Yes, I asked him. Do you know what she goes through carrying a pregnancy? You have no idea.
It's not easy.
But when she does something, then you will
there
flare
are
up.
There are a lot of things. They just need our support, just to say, oh, sorry, it will be okay.
Yeah.
But you know, what brings those things also, sometimes we don't want to show them our weakness. You understand me? Maybe something is going on, because you know how they are. When they know that this is what is going on, they will even finish you before you finish yourself. Because they take things in their,
very personal.
So we try to hold things for them. So when something happens, because I'm trying to, then sometimes, you explode on them. But when that happens, you should go back, because after some minutes you calm yourself down, then you have to go back. If you don't know how to say sorry, not just sorry, but sorry like deeply, like, oh Charlie, I'm sorry what I did to you or what I said to you, what happened the last time, this and this and that. If you don't have that spirit, it will be very difficult for both.
You can choose to answer this question, you can choose not to answer. Do you wish you were still with your first wife?
Do I wish?
You were still married to your first wife?
All of them, I wish. All of them.
And
because
then just bring all of them under one umbrella.
And it can
like
happen.
my father did it.
No.
The first wife room is here, my mother's room is here, the third wife's room is here. We are all inside the same compound.
That one too is not. Now I have, my wife is at home. I'm happy with her. Everything is moving. Because of all this past experience, I know what to do now so that this one too, I won't this one too. You understand me?
Yeah.
So all past, I'm fine with them. I talk to them. You understand me?
So we
talk.
Okay.
I'm fine with them. So
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah. They are also moving on. I'm also moving on. They know I'm married. They know I have kids. You understand me? So we move on. I'm so happy with them.
But the two of you come together to take care of the children, isn't it?
Yeah. Those who are there, they are with their mothers over there. You understand me?
So, but you contribute in taking care of them?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You have to.
Okay. Let's come back to your football in general. What was the feeling like when you had the first call to the Black Stars?
Oh, that feeling there.
You cannot explain.
I can't. I can't. Ebonku Sela-san.
Yes.
You know,
they go play Black
from
Stars.
From Probi, nowhere.
From carrying Banku and all that.
Now he's in the national team, calling him from the national team. You can imagine how that feeling would be. But I was so happy when I saw my name in the newspapers.
Okay.
That time we have this man, how do I call him? May his soul rest in peace. Mekano, Alhaji Mekano.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the one. Sometimes you'll be there. You carry the blaster bus. You are there, no, he come. So he was the one who came in. I think us played one game, and then after the game at the stadium, then you need to say, hey, you Monday, you have to report
to the Black Stars.
So report. I say, at Winneba.
Okay. The Winneba Sports College.
Winneba Sports College. So Monday, I took my things and then I went there. I see players, people that I saw there. I said, yeah, Frimpong Manso is there. We see Apia, Ampia, all these Amasiniga, Ado, all these players, Charlie, they're all there. But Charlie, you need to learn because that time I was a kid, so I need to learn from all these people and see how things will go.
How did you break through into the team?
The breakthrough, I don't know what that man saw in me. That is Bukad.
Yeah.
I don't know what the man saw in me. He likes me so much. And against I think Nigeria, that is people don't know me much upon this thing because of Tunisia. Okay. Everybody thought maybe I started from Tunisia, but I started way
Tunisia 94.
Yeah, I started from 1990, 91, qualified to 92. AFCON.
Okay.
The first game we played, the first game we played against Nigeria.
Okay.
In Kumasi. He's supposed to change, I think, Kwesi Apia or Abri. He's supposed to change somebody. But because he knows that we are in Kumasi, and that's my first game, okay? And the pressure. If you take Kwesi Apia out and bring me in, it's going to be chaos because that's the place of Kwesi. I think Kwesi Apia, if not Kwesi Apia, Abri. These two people, one, I can. So we wait. Second half, when we go inside, when we come out, I was on the field already. God being so good, I did 1 or 2 tackling, and then, I distribute 1 or 2. Then the fans realized that,
this is talent.
Yeah, the Foyoo, start to come, and then we beat them 1-0. That game, we beat them 1-0. And that's it. That is what,
sold you into the crowd.
And then the Ghanaian football.
In fact, I didn't even ask about the Foyoo. How did that name come about?
That name there, Charlie, there was this man in our area, Maplobi there. He gave almost all the small boys, he gave everybody
nickname.
He gave everybody nickname. But I mean, because of my aggressiveness and then the football, so he made my name become,
Oh, okay.
because Foyoo, Foyoo, you know, because...
And what does it mean?
I don't know. But you know...
You took a name without knowing its meaning.
I'm coming. When I grew up, then I realized that one of our legends, late, Awulekwe, you know, I learned that he also called Foyoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was thinking, oh, okay, if that name is on me, the challenge, I need to pretend that name too. I go play ball. You understand me? Because that man, what people talk about, when people are talking about him, you see that, you know, and it's my body too.
Oh, I see.
You know, if anything, you come here, Sammy, Abi, come. Then, you know, he would give me some
tips.
You know, and that time, our old men, Charlie, they help us a lot too. Because we respect them. When we see them, we see them as our heroes, you know. But we are also doing the same this thing. So we give them that respect. So I learned that, oh, he also called for you. I said, okay. So that time I don't know.
Even to date, you don't know the meaning of Foyoo. And you're still carrying Foyoo. To the extent that it is now part of your name.
My name is
Foyoo Johnson.
If sometimes it's because Sam Johnson, people don't know. Sam Johnson, Foyoo. Okay.
Even when I walked in here, I was like, oh, I'm here to see Sam Johnson. Then let me look at me and I said, Foyoo. He said, oh, he's after training. He said, he's after training. The name has taken
over my real name.
Oh wow, that's an interesting one. And many of the things we've heard about Awulekwe actually suggest that he was a great footballer.
He was a very great hero. He was a hero.
Oh,
he was a hero.
That's an interesting one. So, but let's talk about the Black Stars team. How disappointing was it for you that you didn't make it to the Senegal '92 AFCON?
It's very, very
disappointing.
Very, because if I look at what we have, and I'm always saying that our team, if somebody tell me that they are not good, I will never agree with anybody that they are not good. Because we all see what they are doing there every week. Are they playing bad there? No. But they just have to change this mentality. They need to change it. Their only problem is they go there, they use African caliphy, you know. I'm from Africa. I won't allow you to bully me, you know.
Yes.
And when they come here, they bring that softness from there.
Meanwhile, you were hard.
So when you come here, they have to make the skin tough.
Yeah.
But they go there, they show the toughness. When they come here, then they lose themselves.
No, but I'm actually narrowing it to yourself. From '91, you talk about how you were introduced to the team strongly, but when the team was going to Senegal '92 AFCON, you were not part of the team. Then you were later brought back in 1994. Tell me, were you disappointed that you couldn't make it to Senegal for the AFCON?
Yes, I was. But that time, I'm a kid coming, so it's not. It don't bother me so much.
Oh, okay.
But I was beginning because the man told me that, hey Johnny, you are not going because I'm living here, so they won't take you. So you can see that there are people behind.
Which man was this? Bukaziz.
Yeah. Bukaziz told me. He told me, Johnny, they won't take you. They will drop you because you see that there are people behind the curtains who want me out, but because he likes me, he always call me in.
Why?
I don't know, because if not, why should he have to tell me that I'm not going? Because at that time, I'm part of the team. You understand me?
Did he ever tell you those who were behind the?
No, that one day he can't tell me that. He can't tell me about what he said to me. If he's a prophet, he has come to pass. He told me how they won't call you, they won't even mention your name, and it happened. They don't even call my name.
So he knew he was going to leave.
He knew I would not go because he's not there. But they take him out before we go. So when he was going, he told we were in camp at that time before he left.
How was the camp like?
Oh, that time, Charlie. And we have to bring certain things back.
Things like what?
Things like that, you know, we can go to camp without any tournament or whatever, but we go to camp. Then Friday or Thursday, then we leave to our clubs. We train with our clubs on Friday, and then Sunday we play our game. Monday morning we are leaving, we are coming there. Monday evening everybody will be there. We train Tuesday, Wednesday, I think Thursday morning.
And you go back to your club.
And then we go back to our clubs, we train with our club. So we learn from each other.
But the system has changed. The system has changed in a way that most of your players now fly their trade abroad. Can you fly them in every weekend when they're supposed to train with their own clubs?
I'm coming, I'll come there, don't worry. So based on that, we are not from foreign. We are local players. That's why we can go and train with our teams and because we are local.
Yeah.
Are we still not playing the league?
Yeah, we are.
So we can't do that.
But what are the chances that those players would make it to the national team?
And that's why we are like this. Because if we are doing that thing, and then maybe you see that these local players, we have about 5 or 6, they play together with themselves. They know how to go about it. You understand me? When they enter in there, the confidence will be there. They can go and play friendly matches. Maybe go to Côte d'Ivoire, play with their local team, go there, play. It's not like before, there is no local Black Star.
Yeah.
You know, but we go, we play with maybe Togo or Benin. We go, we play friendly matches. We can do the same. So, before these people will come, we are also playing our local friendly matches. Yeah. So, I'll get that exposure. When I'm playing the African Cup or any game that you put me in, I'll have that confidence to do what? To play.
But people say that your camp was very political.
In our time?
Yes.
How
very
political?
Than
this time?
Your camp. Let's talk about your camp. Was it political?
Me, I don't know. I don't see.
You didn't experience any politics within the team. Were you part of that team that went to Germany for the African for the friendly match?
I have a problem, knee problem. That's six knee.
Yes.
6-1 rather.
Yes. You had a knee problem.
Yeah.
So you didn't go.
I didn't go.
But you were part of the team.
Yeah, I was. That time I was in the national team.
So many people often talk about the politics within the team, especially from '92 all the way up to that time.
You know what? People say that. It could be true. Because when people say it could be. But me, you say you want to talk about me. So me, I can come to you. I can go to this one. I go to everywhere I go, I chat, I do what I want to do. But when I come here and talking about you, I talk about you. I don't talk about any other person. So we have jokes together. And I've not seen, but maybe somebody's heart is not clean. That one I'm not there.
You're not in the person.
Only God knows that.
Yeah.
That. So if I have bad thing against you and I'm coming to you and talking to you and laughing, only God can reward me based on what I have in my heart. And that is my belief. So maybe I don't see anybody, doing something. But maybe in people's heart, it's not clean. That one, I can believe on that one.
Yeah, true.
Somebody like this one don't like this one, because we all chat, we do everything together.
So you didn't witness the politics?
I don't have time to even look at that. I'm in the national team, so that one is okay for me. So if you want to, you understand my point?
Yeah.
So me.
Okay, so him told
because people told me, no, when I can come home and people will tell me what is happening
in the
camp, and I'm like, How? When did this happen?
So what were some of the stories they told you in the camp that you were there and they didn't experience them?
Like maybe, let's say, this one and this one is fighting, maybe two people are fighting in the camp. When did this? Maybe something has happened which me, myself, because while I'm there, I want to play football. I want to learn from people. So let me do my thing. Whatever anybody does, that's not your problem. My problem.
I was in a him told me you were in the team before CK and Co all came. Yeah. But CK was made the captain ahead of you. Mm-hmm. But you gave them, let me say, you gave CK the support to be the Black Stars captain.
When people are fighting about captainship, I don't see what is wrong with them. When I see somebody fighting about captain. Captainship is not, it's nothing. We have leader. That is the most important thing. Not the captain. Just band.
Stephen Appiah will say the band is just for 90 minutes.
Band. After that, what happened?
We are all friends.
So that time you have to be a leader. So the captain can give it to you. And I was asked, I can go, Charlie, today do the captain this. I put it up. What is band? So when people are fighting a captain, be a leader. A leader. We want a leader. And that is what we don't. We have so many captains in the national team now, but we don't have leader.
How?
Leader who can come out and tell the players, hey, what are you doing? What do you think? You understand me? That is what we need. Somebody who can talk to the players. You can talk to the players. Somebody who can come out and tell the big men that, Charlie, this thing is not okay. Let's do this and do that and do this. That is a leader. Not somebody who will be like a band, then you are fighting about band.
I will come back and talk about the band, considering how Otoado handled the captaincy situation during the AFCON qualifiers. But let's talk about your journey to go into Europe. How was it like? Was that a turning point of your football career? Did that give you money?
Yeah, turning point. It was a very funny thing. After Tunisia, I got injured.
Okay.
And
well, you've not been lucky with injuries.
Yeah, I got injured. You know, I never played all the junior teams.
Because when I was reading about you, I didn't see anything about it.
I'll get injured. Something I'll get injured. that
Maybe because of the way you were tackling. You were always clearing.
So, yeah, you know, that is the thing. You know, the brain is not there. I want to clear everything in front of me. You know, clear. So it's just clear. But when I start learning from my senior men, I start learning from them. And when I'm always saying that when you want to be a good footballer, you need to be a very good copy, you know.
You should be able to copy.
Copy people, yeah. Because if you don't do that, how can you develop? You understand?
So
because you need to learn. You need to learn. Hey, this guy, maybe before I go home from, but this one go there, he did this and then take the ball. I need to do what he did. So I need to copy from him. So when I take that one, it will help me. So I add it to mine.
Oh, okay.
When this one did something, I copy. I add it to mine. I copy this one, add it. That's why I can play all the positions.
Yeah.
Because I copy everybody. I don't care whether you are a striker, I copy you. Because I know one day maybe I will be in that situation. I need to do what you did.
And that's the smart one.
But if you don't do it, then that is what helped me to grow. So I was, after the injury, I stayed almost a year, maybe 10 months, 11 months.
Eish.
Yeah, I gave myself that time. Why? Because doctor said 6 months or I think 6 months. 6 months or 8 months or something, 6 months. But I said, look, I don't want to come and go. You know, that you come and go, and then after then you see that
you wanted to be fully healed.
So I was training, playing soccer, small, preparing myself, you know, and everything. So as soon as I start, 100%, I'm just going. So after 2 or 3 months, maybe more or less, and then late slide 30, we went to, he told me about it, actually there is a connection coming. Do you want to go Greece, this and this and this and that? So I said, oh, okay, no, you can do it for me. I mean, I'll go. I'll go. So we were in national team, we were in Australia. And then Sly called me and he said, Charlie, your people, they are doing stuff. They said there is one big team from Turkey coming to.
That's the Fenerbahce one?
No, I don't know. I don't know the big team. Time.
Today you don't know that big team?
No, you don't understand. I don't know. That time I don't know. Even the Turkey self, I don't know the Turkey in that map. I don't know where Turkey is in the map. Okay. So they are like, the team is coming from Turkey, blah, 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 blah. I say, Masa, what do you want me to do? I want to go to Greece. Okay, and I asked Sly to write how he want me to, what he want me to say, what he want me to say. It should send it, and he send it to me to Australia. Then I look at it, and then I print it again and send it to Accra. So I tell them, Masa, I want to go to Greece. I'm not going anywhere because I got injured. If anything, something happened to me, and then just coming out 3-4 months time, God has opened this way. You are coming to tell me to go to Greece, Turkey, to go and play Justify. Nobody cook. He put everything on the table. I'm just going to eat. You are asking me to go and buy
ingredients
stuff from the market. If car hit me on the road, what do you think will happen? Masa, I'm going to Greece, and they understand me because me when I was in the I was in Accra, I don't talk. I'm not somebody who like to complain.
You give
so
your all.
When I started complaining, you know that something is. So I don't complain anyhow. I can be cool, but I will do what I have to do. What will make you feel that Charlie, the guy is right. Yeah. That is how I go. So they also understand me that Charlie. Okay, I said I will go. So as soon as we came back, I told them that Charlie, Ningbe say, Mr. Ernest.
Yeah.
And the storm said, Charlie, I want to go. I don't want to hear anything. I want to go. And they did whatever they have to do. And then I take my small money and I left.
Did that change your career in any way?
Of course, that is what I used to buy this place.
It gave you money?
Yeah, of course, that is what I used to buy.
But you went to Turkey too?
Yes, so I played 1 year in Greece. So after 1 year, they asked me, there was a team, Anderlecht. So after, I think...
so you went to Belgium before going to Fenerbahce?
Yeah, after South Africa. Yeah, after South Africa.
South Africa 96?
96, yeah, Prepo called me.
Okay.
And he said, oh, Paddy, our coach said he wants you, blah, blah, blah. I said, if your coach wants me, Charlie, me, I'm ready to come. Oh, no problem. So we played the African Cup in January. So when I went back, after the season finished, then I came to Belgium.
Belgium, to join Anderlecht.
Yeah, Anderlecht. So Anderlecht too, after 1 year, I left to Turkey, Kalamata. No, Turkey, Gaziantep.
Okay.
After we came to Burkina, Burkina 98.
Burkina 98, yes.
So Burkina 98, and then y'all call me again, Charlie.
There's a deal again in Turkey.
There's a deal again in Turkey. Our coach said he wants you.
Then your agent.
Me and Yao, we move. We played us together. We move. I think our last 2 or 3 years, then we split.
Yeah. Agent Yao.
It's
Chateaubriand supporters
he called me again. He said, Paddy, this and that too. Our coach said he wants you, but I want you to play as a defensive midfielder. Paddy, you know that media. Tell me what to do here. Finish. I will do my job. So as soon as I go to Anderlecht. The season finished. Then I went to Turkey. So I played 1 year also there.
Okay.
Then I came to Fenerbahce. I played 4 seasons. After 4 seasons, I went back to Gaziantep.
Okay.
I played another 1 season. Then I moved to Kayserispor.
Wow.
I played 3 seasons there, and then I hung up.
Oh.
I ran away because
What happened? What happened that you had to run away?
No, I'm the injuries.
Okay.
The injuries. Even the last days, maybe they will pull my this right one is okay, but the left one, they will pull water and then they will put injection. I will used to play because even the small boys will come, Johnny, you have to play because they believe in me that I can do something for them. So, and because I know I want to come out, that's why I allow myself to be, But if like I'm around 20, 25, I won't allow anybody to put.
This knee thing, Ogasuna Himpo also spoke about it, how they often had to take water from his knees and all that. But was it difficult retiring from the game of football? Many players often say that it's difficult to retire when...
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult, but...
You don't want to give up, you want to keep going.
You want to keep going, but Charlie, you yourself, you see the running that is going on, if you go, they will kill you. you yourself, you have to throw the towel.
The body no longer accepts it.
You have to throw the towel. If you don't throw the towel, they will kill you. They will bring your coffin to
Ghana. Let's get about the conversation there. I would like to talk about a couple of things before we go. What influenced the decision to set up this gym? I don't know. What influenced it? There are other businesses, or you have other businesses including this one?
Not really. But
you have businesses?
Not really.
Ghana Revenue Authority will not come after you.
This one, okay, I had a dream.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't want to move away from sports, that sports things. I don't want to move away, and I decided, okay, let me, so I discussed with one of my friends, and it's like, oh, it's a good idea. Because this one also can help you moving around, do something. You are not going to be like, because you finish, you stop playing, so you'll be bored in the house and things like that. I said, okay. So it's something that I wanted to do, like years back, even before I stopped playing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, years back before I stopped playing, I decided to.
So when you no longer play football, it's boring, eh?
Sometimes it's boring. It's boring because things that you used to do. When footballers meet, old footballers meet, you see the kind of jokes we crack because that is how we are. So now you are home, you don't get that thing. So it make you actually, if like before, that is when we talk. Charlie, before we go here. That was before.
Michael Essien said he decided to get into coaching because he didn't want to finish playing and get depressed.
Seriously, when you stop playing, you need to do something around it. So that's how I recommend my people, those who are coaching, Charlie, they are doing so well.
Why did you get into the coaching? Why?
I can't take that stress. It's not a small job. So my guys, Charlie, you guys are doing so well. So well. Continue doing it.
You don't have the heart for coaching.
No. I will support you whenever I get a chance to say something for you guys. I will say it. If I have to say something for you guys.
If you were not a footballer, what would you have been?
Boxer.
Really?
Oh, no.
You like boxing?
Not really. If I'm not a footballer, I don't know. I know how to cook. Maybe.
You have set a restaurant.
Maybe I will set my own restaurant.
Chef Foyoo.
Maybe I'll set my own restaurant. Because I know how to cook. So I will set my own restaurant.
Let's talk current issues.
Okay.
And I'm going to start from Insuatreman FC. Their game against Kotoko in Insuatre. A football fan died. Many years ago, hooliganism was there. Hooliganism is still there. And now it is killing people. When you first heard it, how did you feel about it?
Charlie, it's very sad. It's very sad.
And how do we fight it? How do we fight this hooliganism thing?
Because the punishment is not enough. You understand me? The punishment is not enough. And, we are all Ghanaians. Okay. Like they are saying that, okay, we are out from the Premier League. We are Ghanaians. You understand me? When something happens, we have to talk about it and see how we can, But it's very sad that somebody will say he's going to watch football
and you don't
come back. The person have family. You understand me? And why should somebody have to, we are here talking about maybe football, but where Ghana is going to, if we don't take time, because nowadays it's easy for somebody to just use knife to choke somebody or somebody to just shoot. Before, if somebody bring knife out, everybody see that person like, you understand me? Yeah. But now, people can use knife to do whatever they want to do, nobody cares. How can you go to the stadium with
something, a sharp object
to just kill? Now you kill him, and then what? Are you okay? Like, you are satisfied now that I've killed him, and then what?
I remember Sanidara saying that if we don't take our time, our domestic leagues will die.
Then that is where we are going. And if we don't, look, I was telling, I don't know who I was talking to. I'm like, look, the punishment is not enough. And those people who bore me, the players.
They're throwing punches.
Boss, you have your two eyes self. Your blessing hasn't come. Or your angel is not here yet. Talk less of you have one eye. How can your blessing come? If somebody choke
your eye,
even your two eye, you can't see. And football is what, maybe God gave you that talent for you to use that talent to take care of your family. You are fighting, somebody is jumping, taking something.
Yeah, someone jumped like Jet Li.
If the players doesn't do that, whatever happened, they don't do that. I don't think that it will escalate to that level. People don't want to see that one.
Yeah, that's true.
If the players doesn't do that, it will escalate. Let's say these two fans, they are fighting. This side players go, oh, we are begging you, it's okay, we are begging you. And then other side also go this side, oh, we are begging. They will come down. But you rather fighting. Who is going to control the fans?
That's a big area that many people should pay attention to.
Who is going to control the fans? Because no matter what the fans are, when they are angry, they want to destroy things, and the players go there. They have one or two players in there that they love.
Yeah, that's true.
Based on that,
they will stop.
They will calm down.
They will stop.
You understand?
How will you describe Ghana football now?
How
will you describe Ghana football now?
Is he in the describe? Describe it like how?
Just use one word. Is it good? Is it horrible? Is it in a bad state?
I can't say horrible.
I'm just using adjectives for you to choose which word.
Okay. We are not there yet.
You're not there yet.
We are not there yet. It's not bad. It's not good. We are in between good and bad. We are in between good and bad because what we see or we saw like even previous years, this year what they are doing is I don't see why you are going to play football and the team will when you are coming in, the team will ask you not to go, like not to come inside. Yeah. Where is our security? All these things. If the FA feel like, okay, this team, when this one and like rivals, there are some games you really need to put all the security.
Yeah.
And I learned that as we are going to play, they gave them 90 police or 80 or something. They said they are not going to play. They want the 120 security men before they play. I heard something like that.
No, that has not come to my attention. But I knew what I heard was the Kotoko instruction game. They had said they were going to provide 120 police officers, but those police officers were not even up to 20 at the game.
And that is what I'm saying. I learned that Haas went there. They also 120. They gave them, I think, 70 or something. That is what I heard. If I'm right, or if that rumor is true. But I said no. We want our 120. If you don't bring the 120, we are not going to play.
That's the right thing to do.
That is the right thing, and they brought it. You know, but maybe this will also give us another idea. We should learn from it because Ghana, we don't learn. We don't learn from any mistakes. We never learn from any mistakes. But this time, somebody has died. Just going to watch football, the person is just gone.
If you were the FA president, what would you have done for Ghana football?
For Ghana football, yes. If I were to be
the FA president. Seriously,
if you are asking me this, I'll cut the number of the teams. I'll cut it down. Every region, 16 teams, every region can get one team. So that I can pay my players well. Switzerland, Scotland or whatever, they're playing 12 teams and 13 teams. Are they no better than us? And they are playing 12 and 10.
Even the German league.
They are playing 12 and 12.
The German league has 18 teams or so.
They are playing 12 and then Ghana, we are playing 20 or 18 or 20. What is that? Everybody is playing football. Everybody. Somebody will take his son because he wants his son to travel. Understand me?
Let's talk national team. Let's talk the Black Stars now. Ghana failed to qualify for the AFCON 2025. Were you disappointed?
That one there, everybody. Because me, like I was telling you, me personally, I really, because I know what they can do.
If you were the coach,
they don't do that. They don't do what we know they do best. They don't show that to us when they come here. And what kills me is sometimes I hear that maybe somebody say, and when people are saying, oh, if they get injured, who is going to be master? Excuse me to say, but that is nonsense. Because if this is your job, that is what you choose to do. You either do it or you leave it.
Or you don't do it at all.
So if you know you are coming to get injured, then the Ghana will not take care of you. Master, don't come at all. Resign from the national team. But when you come, you can't just come and play this and then use our art to play. If somebody is in the office and is also doing things like that, those who are saying those things, if somebody also is in the office and they don't do the right thing, can you talk about it?
No. No.
So
you will not even have the moral right to talk about it.
You understand me? If you are here to play, play. If you know you get injured and Ghana will not take care of you, or what Ghana will give you is not enough, you are going to take a big money. Master, stay and take your big money. Nobody will fight you. And allow those who want to play to play.
Okay. Otuado. Did you play with him at some point?
Yeah.
You played with him? So he was your teammate?
Yeah.
Right? You are proud that he's the head coach of the Black Stars?
Of course, because he's a Ghanaian.
But disappointed that he couldn't qualify for the AFCON,
of course, that one.
So if you were the person who had appointed Otuado, he played 6 matches without winning a single one of them, would you have kept him as the coach of the team?
You know, how many times we change coaches?
Would you have kept him?
I want to build this thing from somewhere.
Okay, so in the last 6 years, we've worked with Kwesi Appiah. He played the matches against South Africa and Sao Tome and Principe. This was November 2019. CK Akono came in 2020. He was sacked on, was it February 13, if my memory serves me right? Milovan River came back on September 24. That was when he was confirmed. Then he left. Otuado took over in the interim. He left. Chris Hughton took over. Now Otto is back.
So how many years? 6 years.
In 6 years, we've had like 6 coaches.
Okay. So, how can you stand if every 2 years or every year you start coach, you start coach? No, they have their faults.
Every single good national team needs to win matches. If you don't win matches, then you're not good enough.
I'm coming. Maybe I'm not winning. It's like we're talking about my whole life. Look, in everything you need to get experience, and then you are growing. You are coming. What about is this Senegal?
Yes.
Money?
Yes.
Their coach, what is the name?
He's no longer there. Aliou Cisse.
Aliou Cisse.
Yes.
How many years he stayed with them?
Aliou Cisse, there was progress. First AFCON was 2015. He was eliminated, was there at the quarterfinal. Second AFCON, eliminated at the second quarterfinal.
Then why did you sack Kwesi Appiah?
2019, he was in the final.
Why did you sack Kwesi Appiah?
So the point is, that's what I'm saying, that every national team needs to win. Coaches are judged based on results.
I understand.
So if the results are not good enough, you get out.
I understand.
You get fired.
Well, I'm building something. Look, if you have 5 friends, every time they're leaving you, you can't tell me that you don't have a problem.
No, they are not leaving. I am sacking them.
That is what I'm saying.
Because I see that they are not good enough for my health.
Thank you. You don't have fault. You want to tell me you don't have fault? All the 5 are wrong. You don't have fault.
Okay, now let me personalize this question.
So, let me answer your question.
I want to personalize this question. Okay. Then I'll come back for you to answer the question. If you hire someone to manage this gym, right? You've managed this gym before. Let's say in the last 4, 5, 6 years, you know how well the gym can do. Then you bring in someone to manage the gym on your behalf. Within 6 months, no one walks into this gym anymore. Would you keep the person to continue managing the gym?
Okay.
Yes or no?
No, this is not yes or no. No.
This is a close-ended question.
This is not
yes or no.
No, this is not yes or no. It's the same answer I'll give you when it comes to the this is not yes or no.
Okay, so answer it and link it to the Black Stars.
If the people in the gym, the machines are not working, somebody ran on the treadmill and then the treadmill stops or it breaks. Somebody, like we are sitting there, it breaks. Will you come back? Is it the fault of the manager?
Just a couple of moments ago, you were talking about how we've got talents in the team, and you disagree with anyone who says that the talents in the team are not good enough. The machines inside the gym are very good, extremely good. But the person you've engaged to manage the gym The person has felt woefully today, saying that people are no longer showing up. No, you have all the equipment are working.
I'm coming. This is a machine. You are talking about human being.
No, but it's a similar analogy.
Dabi, but look, the machines, the machines here. I'm riding on the machine.
Yes, just as we are paddling.
Okay. I'm riding on the bike.
Yes.
If the bike is making and then the manager told me that, boss, this is what is happening to the machine, and I don't provide him money to repair the machine, and it got broken. Is it the fault of the manager?
No, for you. I'm not sure you've gotten my analogy.
And
right.
I'm getting you because you know why I'm getting you.
The Blaster doesn't have the materials.
Okay.
Let's keep it at the Blaster.
Okay.
Are you saying the Blaster doesn't have the materials?
They have the materials.
So is Otodo a very good coach?
So now, why I'm saying they are human now, if
6 matches,
I'm coming.
War-torn country, Niger could not play a single match at their home yard. In fact, they came to Accra to beat you. Angola came to Kumasi to beat you.
Why do we have to even use that match? Why do we even have to use foreign players to play that match? No. I'm coming.
No,
so
I'm
the management, I'm coming. The management, you need to build something. You understand me?
The management called up the players?
I'm coming.
What's the management who called up the players to come and play?
Listen to me. I'm managing the team. Like the national, let me tell you, Kurt, that match, me personally, they don't supposed to play. Foreigners don't supposed to play because we can't go anywhere. Build the local players. Let the local players play that game. You only that game, Pupe. It will give them that.
But 3 or 4 of them played. Simpson played.
Master, we don't need 2 or 3 of them because we don't qualify. Are you getting my point? It's not something that we are playing to qualify. Those that saying that they will get injured, they will get this, they will get that. We don't play to qualify.
So
expose some of the players, give them that exposure to let them feel like, oh, I'm also playing the national team.
Okay.
When you do that, it will give them that.
I'm coming back to Otto. If Otto was on play, would you have kept him?
Yes.
You would have kept him.
I would do.
So it means that based on what you witnessed, he did a good job to merit staying on as Black Stars coach.
Because it's different building a team.
Has he done a good job?
The good job, what is the good job that you want him to do?
The good job is that we're supposed to qualify for AFCON. You play 6 matches, you didn't win a single one of them. You lost at home to Niger, lost at home to Angola, lost to Sudan away, drew against Sudan at home.
Is it the first time we don't qualify?
No, it's not the first time, but I'm saying that this is the first time we've played 6 qualifying matches without winning a single one of them. 6 qualifying matches without winning a single one of them. All the big countries, if you think you are a very big country and you're supposed to compete at the highest level,
is our
all the big countries are at the AFCON.
That is our
You are not there.
I'm coming. That is our problem.
No big country will keep this.
I'm coming.
This coach.
That is our problem.
Hey, come on.
I'm coming. That is our problem. Let me tell you this. This is our problem. We think we are weak. You know, I get them before. You know, be property.
Because it's no longer there.
No, I get them before. You know, be property. What our great men did before is not now. Like somebody will not come and tell you that.
So we no longer have talent.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
The Black Stars of today is not good enough.
The heart that we used to play the national team is not there anymore.
For you, yes or no? Is the Black Stars of today good enough?
They are good enough.
They are good enough.
They are good enough, but they don't show it on the field. So they don't show it on the field.
Whose duty is it to make them show it on the field? Is it the coach or the players?
Both of them.
So if the coach has not made them show it on the field,
so you start the players too.
Why not?
So they clear the place, clear everybody, so that because those people coming, I'm coming. Those people coming, we are seeing them what they are doing out there. Are you getting my point? We see them what they are doing out there. Otoado is just there, like this weekend we are playing, then we see him, right? But then we are seeing them every week, and we know how they are doing there.
You see one of the things. You are making this conversation very difficult. This is a Ghana Football Association. That has brought a man who in the first place said that, oh, me, I was not interested in your job. I was leaving after the World Cup. You brought him back. He has failed to qualify for the World Cup. Guess what? You've gone to sack his assistant coaches and you hire people around him. Who was taking the key decisions in determining the outcome of matching for the Black Stars?
Who is taking?
Who took the key decisions? Why sack his assistant coaches and kept him?
Don't ask me. I'm not going to answer you that question because you people have to go there and ask them. Who? Then you will tell me that this one is doing that. This one is.
You and I are having a conversation right now. I'm asking you that you have assistant manager, you have staff everywhere surrounding the manager who is working. Then this gym is not functioning. You decide to sack the staff and then brought other people to come to support the manager. When the manager was the key person who was taking the decisions. How does this make sense? You've gone to hire a 75-year-old to come and be his technical advisor. A technical advisor can only advise. You can choose to take it or ignore it.
So you want to tell me where? So now you see what I'm talking. Maybe we are saying the same thing. So where is the problem coming from? If where is the problem coming? Is it coming from the manager or is it coming from the? I'm coming.
It is the people who cannot sack him.
It's coming.
Would you have sacked him?
I'm coming. Is the manager? Is the manager who is doing the thing or the owner?
So now let me.
Because is the owner who is? I'm coming.
Let me rephrase the question.
Is the owner? Who is appointing the people to the coach? Is the owner. It's the owner. It's not the coach who said, I don't want this, I don't want that. Or the coach said that.
The coach brought Loma.
No,
Loma is no longer there. Loma is gone.
The coach the coach said, let this one go, I don't need this one. Let this one go, I don't need it. It's the coach who did that.
We cannot say that categorically, but what we do know is that
I'm coming.
Coaches or backroom staff are appointed by the coaches.
I'm coming. Before I will get to what you are saying,
you see,
I'm coming.
You see, many of these ex-footballers say,
I'm coming.
When you are speaking about one of their colleagues, it's very difficult for them to say their mind.
No, I'm saying my mind. Look, I'm somebody. Look, when you put it on one person, like he is the key, I want you to let me know that he is the one who appointed these people, or he is the one who sacked these people. But if
he's the one who selected the players,
if he is not, I'm coming. I'm coming. If he is the one who employed these people that staff backroom staff that you said the new people, if he is the one who sacked them, the old people, he is the one who sacked them, and he brought in a new people. If he is the one who did it, I have what to say. But if he is not the one, and the management did that thing for him, then you should know what I'm talking about.
But when we're talking about the players, who selected the players to go and play? It's the coach. If the players go out there and they don't perform, who is supposed to take the chunk of the play?
Of course.
It's the coach. Coaches are hired to provide results. If you fail to provide results, you go. It's that simple. When I hire you to come and manage my company, within 5 months you collapse my company. Why will I keep you?
Okay.
I'll fire you.
You have a good this thing when it comes to a company, fine. But this one, look,
it's the same.
I'm trying to tell you.
In a company, you work with people, you manage people.
Look.
In coaching, you manage people. If the results don't come, it's the same thing.
Mufti, tell me, all our key players that we know that they play in abroad. Tell me one person who has come here and played like the way they are playing there. One match.
So why would the coach continue to call him if the person is not doing well? The coach is responsible for providing results. So the coach,
you people know if the coach said, I'm coming. If the coach don't call this, he don't call that, he don't call this. You the same people.
You call Muftar Nabila Abdullahi to come and play for the national team. Muftar walks into the team, puts up a lackluster performance, a performance that leads to the defeat of the national team. Then the following weekend you are calling me. Since you're not willing to say what you want to about your mind about
No. If coach is not doing well, look. If coach is not doing well,
so the FA people just should rather go. The FA officials should they resign?
You sacked 6 coaches. 6 coaches. The same problem you are facing is still that same problem. You're still on that line. You sacked 6 coaches. That same problem. Then that's what I'm asking you. Then there is a problem. You also have a problem. But you can't tell me that all those people, they are the problem always. There should be something else more than what we are saying.
So the FA officials should resign?
They should. I'm not saying they should resign, but Master, when you are doing something,
they should look themselves in the mirror and say, well, are we doing the right thing?
Thank you. That is what I want to do.
No, but if you're not doing the right thing, then you should resign.
No. That one, it's up to you people to talk about it. But me, what I want to say is that when something is happening, look.
Former players are afraid to speak. Former players are afraid to speak.
Afraid for who? Who is giving me money? Who is giving me what? I'm not afraid to say. That's what I'm telling you.
Should Okreku and his administration resign for failing to qualify to the AFCON? Yes or no?
Don't tell me yes or no. Because look, my brother, look. We have
Foyoo.
Yeah, we have this thing. Sometimes you do something. Look into the mirror. Like you said, you know what you are doing, what is not right. You are doing is not right. You understand me? You change coaches. So many coaches. Some of the players, we call them today, tomorrow we don't call them. We bring another one. We do this, we do that. It means we are playing. We are trying to build a team. You understand me?
Yes.
First coach, or second, or third, or fourth, or fifth, or sixth, Samba. What you say? All these things, no. You yourself, you should sit back and say, actually, what is going on? Why I'm doing all these things and things are not going well? Still, you need to look. But if you don't look, and you know that is our problem. We all find a problem here, you know, so that we can hang that person. But maybe we are the main cause of the problem. I'm not saying Otuado is correct doing everything perfect. No, it's not, because like you say, it's not doing that perfect that we want, all we want. Of course, football, if you don't win, what do you have to do? You go. But sometimes it's 6 times, 6 coaches. So there is something maybe going on. That's why all these things are not happening.
The World Cup qualifiers are coming up in March. Should that be a point to redeem ourselves?
Me?
No, the Black Stars. The Black, should they use that to
because
redeem
I'm not playing so.
No,
so
that's what I'm saying. Should they use
the
that?
FA and the coach, this is the time to use these games to redeem themselves, because we are Ghanaians. We are going to pray for them. When we have to say something, we will say it as it is. We will say it to them. It's up to them whether they will take it or leave it. But if we can't qualify to the World Cup, Massa, disaster.
So the disaster is, should they leave? If we fail to qualify for a World Cup, it means that they shouldn't stay.
If I'm an honorable man, and I can't qualify to the, how do I call it? The World Cup. I'll just put my things down and leave.
So would you suggest to them that since
I'm not suggesting to them, they should
since they have failed to qualify for the AFCON, if you fail to qualify for the World Cup,
that is what I'm saying. If me, I can't qualify for the African Cup, then I miss World Cup too. No, guys, come on. So if I don't supposed to tell them. They should know. They should know.
So if you were the head coach of the Black Stars and you played 6 matches and failed to qualify for the AFCON, you would have walked away. You would have resigned. Would you have resigned? If you were the coach of the Black Stars and you failed to qualify for the AFCON, would
I
you have
can give
resigned?
myself another chance, like Otto is doing. That no, I'll do my best. I'll push to get to qualify for the World Cup to redeem myself or my name, so that Ghanaians will come back to me. I'll give myself that chance. But this is the last chance that he can get. After this one, I don't think Ghanaians will be okay. Say, he should come and even do assistant. You understand me? Ghanaians will not forgive him to even come for another this thing for as an assistant coach. No, but he still have a chance to redeem himself. But it should be tough. The tough I'm talking about, when somebody come and the person don't put that same effort like they are doing there, have that courage and drop that person. Let Ghanaians talk that why you don't call this, and let them know that when they come, they don't put what they support, because what they are doing there, they never. I ask you to give me one person who is doing what they are doing there. They are doing it here.
Kudus.
What Kudus is doing there? Is he playing the same?
Yeah.
Is he playing the same here?
Yes.
Master, stop. And that is why we are having problems. That is why we are having problems. What Kudus do there? He has never done one here. If you are a best player in the team, because you are doing good, everybody likes you. Of course, he has his own potential that he is good. But that doesn't make him good always on the field. When he's playing there, always playing there, he plays better than here. And when they play there, everything is agent, you know, the agency. You say the agency, this thing, you know, agency. And when they come, nobody will work like nothing at stake.
Was it right for Otoado to make Kudus the Black Stars captain in the games against Sudan? Was it right? Because people said that it brought lots of chaos into the team.
What chaos? Because people respect that band like, what is band? You know, when you put band, I put band on you, sometimes it gives that player, how do I call it? Some kind of
pressure?
No.
Leadership?
No, not leadership. It boosts your morale. Sometimes it helps you to do more.
Yes.
You know, because you feel like, hey, Charlie, I'm the captain, so you want to do more. You do it in the right way. But some of them, when they give them that band, they feel like they should take the ball and dribble everybody and go and score. That's why they have a captain. You understand me? Yeah. Somebody also feel like, well, Charlie, I'm a captain, I have to play good football. You don't play simple. You don't want to make any mistake because he's the captain. So it depends how you take it and how you think. But me, band, what is band?
So the chaos within the team was unnecessary.
Bringing those chaos is necessary. It's unnecessary. To me, it's unnecessary because, boss, we want a leader in the national team, not captain. We want a leader in the national team, not captain. A leader in the national team, not captain. Because that band is nothing.
That band is nothing. We need leaders in the national team. Use the World Cup 2026 qualifiers to redeem yourselves. Otoado, in the words of Sam Foyoo Johnson, if you fail to qualify for the FIFA World Cup in Canada, Mexico, USA, Ghanaians would not forgive you. That has been our conversation
Not only him, the entire FA, because of course, the entire FA, if we can qualify for the World Cup, I don't think Ghanaians will forgive them. No, because African Cup, World Cup, you want Ghanaians to look at the watch television without Ghana in the World Cup. Now they are going to suffer Africa. Then they are going to suffer another World Cup. Master, it's going to be chaos.
It's going to be chaos.
Ghanaians will never forgive all of them. So we just have to pray for them, but they have to do the work on the field. And everybody, let me give this advice. Both the FA, everybody who is involved in Ghana football, especially the national team, whatever you are doing from before, and you know that things are not going on well, check yourself and try and change that thing so that things goes better. Because maybe player will not respect the coach based on what me, the big man, have told the player. Oh, this, don't mind this one, don't, you understand me? And when you are telling players like that things like this, they don't respect their coaches because they know they have people behind them. So let us make sure how we deal. When the coach take any decision, he is the coach. Leave it to him. Let him do his own thing. When it, like you are saying, when he doesn't do what we're supposed to do, we kick him out.
But this one, we've not kicked him out. But
because we don't know that he's doing it alone or not.
We have not been able to kick Otoado out, but we are kicking ourselves out here. This has been an interesting conversation with Sam Foyoo Johnson on Prime Take. Continue to enjoy the rest of our programs. Thank you.